Hey everybody, Garrett Claridge here. Today we're going to be taking a look at my old monster Rockin Rambler Bluetooth speaker. I've had this ever since the spring of 2019, and it has been by my side ever since. Unfortunately, a couple years ago it took a little tumble, fell about 5 or 6 feet onto a pile of rock. It has not worked since. So today I'm going to be taking a look to see if we can figure out what the heck went wrong with this thing and how well it took the weather and aging over the years. This has been dropped and left in the rain countless times, yet always survived. So I'd like to see if we can get this going. Alright guys, let's get into it. Let's see how bad these speaker drivers are. I'm just going to replace these screws. I don't like this stupid setup. Now, I don't know if that's even... might need some persuasion. Let's see here. Ooh. Well, it doesn't look bad. Quite a bit of rust on the inside of here too. Maybe I should just repaint this thing. Looks kind of cool though. Yeah, this driver held up very nicely. Oh, the cardboard around here is not doing too bad either. It's funny they used cardboard there. If I get this working again, I might change the tweeter as well. How do we get in here? All these. Ooh! Can hear something rattling in there. The screws are very easy to strip in here. Oh! I was going to say maybe I should watch my old video to see how it came apart. Oh! Of course. There we go. Ooh. It's, oh, it's full of sawdust. Oh my. I think I'm going to be changing that tweeter for sure. I'm like, what the heck is this on the back of the woofer? That's the magnet for the damn tweeter right there. That's funny. I guess I dropped it a bit harder than I thought. Oh man. Oh, the friggin'... Okay, inside here, the terminals for the woofer, they're... oh, geez, they're just rusty as heck. Did you see all that dust that blew off there? You can see some... yeah. Oh, this bar right here is all rusted up. The back of this woofer is looking like the worst of it. Especially those terminals, wow. That screw's got some rust, definitely. I'm surprised how well this foam held up. Like, amazing. It's not decayed whatsoever. Like, as if. Yep. Oh boy. The inside of this woofer is actually looking nice and clean, but that terminal, I don't know what the heck happened there. Wow. The amount of sawdust coming out of here is absolutely hilarious. Used it a lot when we were doing like building decks and stuff. Guys, you won't believe this. I should have checked a lot sooner. I scraped the rust off those terminals, and what do you know? Geez, this thing fires right up. And what's crazy is this thing hasn't been charged for like 2 years. It held all the stations, and the battery is totally gone. Like, I couldn't get the battery to charge whatsoever anymore, which is funny because a couple months ago I hit the switch and I did see it light up, so it had a bit of life back then. Okay, so that's a lot easier than I thought. Figured I had to solder something on the circuit board, or it looked like there was a piece missing off that one part. All I really needed to do was scratch the rust out of these terminals and off the speaker itself. Look at this. You think I should do it? I don't know if it would fit though. That one would be funny too. Would need some modifications. I don't think so. I cut the hole a little bit bigger so I could accommodate this Sound Dynamics tweeter. I used the old wiring and crossover capacitor and then soldered it all back together. I also went ahead and took the battery out of here and kind of disconnected it. I'm going to try putting a charger on it later. This was definitely a much easier repair than I thought it would be. Here, if I can plug it in. Oh wow, that sounds so much better. Now just for fun, I'm adding a bunch of hot glue in here, just to make sure that's all sealed up. Just for good luck, a bit of Detox-It in here. Stuck to the magnet. Oh yeah, that oiled the board up nice. Now I'm only going to put a couple screws in here because I don't have the battery inside. I have it capped off wiring wise. But I might replace the battery later on. They're real cheap on eBay or whatever. Here it is, by the way. Of course, you have to make sure there's nothing underneath here that's gonna, you know, get cut with that screw when you poke it through there.
Pairing.
Whoa, that thing really yells at you now.
Connected.
That was like the only thing I didn't like about this speaker is how loud that voice was. I'd say that's a success. Man, that's an awesome work radio, even without a battery. Whoa! I always remember this being absolutely awesome when we were working outside. That's why it was covered in sawdust. Building fences or decks, anything like that. I even remember using this up on the roof a few times doing shingling. Definitely good to see it going again. Well, I guess that's about enough for this project. If you stuck around this long, thanks for watching, everyone, and I hope you have yourself a great day.